fucking kidding me? Wow. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god! Hello everybody, my name is Caretaker and I'm back in the grave bringing you another episode of Monstrum today. Monstrum is in full release. It's done. There's not in beta anymore, as you can see from down here. No longer in beta. This is a full release. The new text looks awesome. I like when you scroll over your mouse, it lights up. Doesn't do that for a controller. Ooh, excuse me. Got a bit of the sniffles or allergies or something. I apologize for that. But as you can see, it doesn't light up with the controller, so it makes it a little difficult to see, but whatever. Alright, so I like the chain. Wait, more traps can be disabled. Doing so with... I did not know that. Huh. I wonder when they added that in there. So the game looks very different. And it's not starting off very strong with this load screen. Damn. This is some Bloodborne level loading right here. But they've updated it like crazy since the last time I played. I apologize that I'm... Oh god, I'm sorry. So they've updated the crap out of this since I've last played it. It looks a lot better, actually. Let's see. Got all my notes still. Nice. Yeah, I've actually clicked it all in 10 just to show anybody who's new that I have, in fact, done it. Oh, God. No, it shows that. That sucks. I can't move. There we go. I was about to say, wait, really? Okay, well, this is new. Where am I gonna... Wait. Where am I? There's always a flashlight and a fuse. Wow, did they change where the spawns work now? Huh, well that's impressive. Okay, well I got a lighter now. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see, is it there? Okay. Huh. I'm so used to starting off with a flashlight and everything else. Say the note, in here, nothing. I've already got all the notes. Damn, that's... Oh. So there's a light in here. Okay, that's cool. Another note already? Damn. Press B. There's the flashlight. I knew there was going to be one. Awesome. Can I check these? No. I keep hearing thudding sounds. That's never a good thing. Okay, where am I at? Sounds about the same, but I gotta say, the sound sounds a lot more crisp now. It's a really good sound. It really makes you fear for your life that something is out there, and then any sound you make can be the last one that sets it off, you know? Okay, we got some stuff to distract it if the monster comes. They've also introduced a third monster now. Honestly, can't tell if that's me bumping around or it. Okay, so if we get lucky, we'll find the helicopter keys. That is honestly the easiest one. Just find the keys, find the rest of the stuff, and you're good to go. Seriously, it's one of the easiest ways to get out of here. I'd put the hardest would be the raft with the submarine as a close second. I say that just because while the submarine isn't super stupidly difficult to get, it can be a little challenging because of how much you have to do, and it requires a fuse, and it requires all this stuff, and so that can be a bit of an issue. Not a big one, but when you're running around and you used your fuse to open a door, and it's got nothing in there but a note, and you needed that, like, okay, there's a piece of the submarine. I don't think I can even grab those, can I? Those are broken ones, okay. A lot of this game is heavily based on RNG. That was another reason. Oh god. Oh Jesus fuck. Was that me making that thud, or was that something else? I can... Housekeeping? 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 Well, I've got a lighter and a gasoline tank, so I wonder if I could actually do this. Huh. Neat. That did not last as nearly as long as I had hoped. I can't tell where he's at. But just so everybody knows, I just want to say that this is going to be the last episode of Monstrum that I do. Since it is released and it's looking like there's probably not going to be much more going on with it, I'm going to go ahead and... I think he's above me. Since he's above me, I'm going to run down now. Oh! Oh, fuck! I done goofed. This is what you don't want to do in Monstrum. Okay, that's a lot of notes. They are giving you notes. Oh, wait, there's new ones. Huh. The last 2 nights of the 04, I felt sure I was hearing a woman's voice out there. Have you heard anything starboard, Thomas? Huh. So there's extra notes. That I did not know. Okay, looks like I have too many of those. You can sometimes find fuses in drawers, so don't think that they're worthless, because they're not. I'm surprised he didn't come booking it after me. Usually they come running straight for you. But yeah, as we're saying, this is going to be my last episode of Monstrum, just because I legitimately do not see myself... I legitimately do not see myself beating this game anytime soon. And it honestly, while I do think it's a good horror game, there's just a lot about it that oh god. Sorry, I'm just gonna do a little bit of light reading. We launched successfully at 2 a.m. to my knowledge we were not seen. It took us just over an hour to reach the spawning ground. We collected 4 specimens, 2 of which suspect are damaged beyond use. We returned to dock at 6 a.m. At this rate, 2 further expeditions will be required if we don't have enough specimens to continue research until we reach the next spawning ground. Keeping up with the Hisamaru will be impossible unless she remains docked, so we'll need to think of an excuse to stay longer in Hong Kong. I need to sleep. Okay, well... I don't know why they don't give you an option to click another one. Huh, that's very strange. Alright, so at least that lets us know a little bit more. About the game. Nope, shut up! Ooh. I mean, I know what, I'll change my mind. You guys let me know if you want to see more Monstrum. I'm honestly kind of done with it. I was done after episode 6, to be quite frank. But that's only because, I don't know if they fixed it. I don't want to call it a glitch because I don't know what it was. But there was an issue where once a monster finds you, it never leaves. Like, it constantly pats around the same area, and it would never go away. It always knew where you were. And that essentially made trying to get to a new area damn near impossible, because it would just teleport from the other area and come after you. Okay, now there's a fuse box here. And there's a fuse in there. And then here's my only other complaint, is that I don't know where the hell I'm going. See, it's a very cat and mouse. Good music, though. I think he's coming. Oh, fuck. It's very much cat and mouse style of gameplay, which isn't necessarily a bad thing if you're into that. But me personally, task completed. Must be somewhere up. Like, for me, I'm not a big fan of the cat and mouse gameplay. After playing Outlast, I got really, really burnt out on it. Just because, like, after a while of having to run back and forth, can I not? Oh. Why can't I move? Oh. My hand scared the shit out of me. I don't know why it did, but it did. Now remember, I'm all the way on the other side of the ship, right? Okay. I thought that was right. So I'm all the way over here. Now remember, at any point of making any kind of noise or whatever, I can be caught. And I don't know about y'all, but that to me is a little bit frustrating. I mean, that can be a little frustrating. I'm sorry, I'm not good at commentating this game just because it's very difficult to commentate a game where you can die. Oh, there it is. There's another issue I have with the game. At certain points, my frame rate would just dip to, like, nothing. And I would get locked up, and okay, good, I need that tape. Or I could press up on accident again. Now, I know for a fact that in areas like this, there's usually a security camera. Ha! In your face. That is one good change I'm glad they did, because hearing that thing go do and just get set off was the most annoying thing in the world. And it always happened at the worst time. Okay, that's a good find. I'm probably screwed. There is something I kind of want to try. Yep, I'm dead. See what I mean? That's it. They took out the death... Really? They took out the death things too? Well, Junkfish, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go ahead and chalk it up that I'm sorry. I know it's a little lackluster in my commentary for this game, but like I figured with the new updates they would have fixed a lot of issues. But y'all saw one of the biggest problems was I was on the other side of the ship, and he managed to go all the way from that trap and that distraction all the way into me. Like he had found me that quickly. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go ahead and call this a finale. I'm sorry if anybody wants to watch more of Monstrum, but I mean it just came out on Steam. It's at $18. But the idea to me is a great idea. I think it's awesome. There's 3 different monsters and they're all coming after you, and I think it's really cool. But I don't get the sense that I'm actually being chased. I get the sense that he's always there. And I read a review that was talking about it, and I have to agree that that's the biggest problem I had too. Once the monster finds you, he just pats around in the same area. You either distract him, which usually brings him closer to you anyway and gets you killed, or you just run as fast as you can and then hide in a locker somewhere, or drop a hydrant, or spray with a hydrant and block him off for a little bit, and try to get away until you get like a minute of searching around. So what should be a quick, maybe 10, 15 minutes of search around, figuring out the ship, ends up like an hour to 2 hours, and even more when you try to find all the items you're going to need from one escape. Then you got to build it, and you have to do all this while he's chasing you, and he knows where you are pretty much 100% of the time. I mean, you saw that. I was in the doorway. There's no way it saw me, but it knew I was there anyway. I mean, the AI is good. It's good that it found me, but at the same time, it's like, it would be nice if there was a difficulty option or something. But anyway, I just wanted to do one last Monstrum to kind of finish up the series. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a Dead Space episode because I got a bit of fan art for that, and I've been wanting to play some Dead Space. So, I I know I kind of wanted to do a little review of the end game. I don't want to be too harsh on the game because I'm not saying it's bad. Let me put it this way: Monstrum isn't the game for me. While they have improved it greatly, my biggest complaints are still in the game. It's still basically a glorified fetch quest. Go here, grab this, bring it back, while being chased down by a monster that can teleport and has X-ray vision. And I mean, if that's what you're into, then give the game a shot. But I mean, if you're not, then you're not gonna like this game. So, with that, I'm gonna be Head of the Grave. Thank you all so much for watching. Welcome to town, everyone.